YouTube, I'm back with another one, man. I'm back here with USDZR right here, and yeah, man, this is the trade. This is the week. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to catch this trade, yeah, but YouTube, man. So yeah, this is the trade. As you can clearly see, this is USDZR. It was creating higher highs, higher lows, eventually switching to creating lower lows, lower highs, and then eventually pushing to the downside. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to catch this trade, and which the first week, I mean, the weekly time frame was bullish, and even though it was bullish, the market was still able to push to the downside. As long as I trust my analysis, going down to the 4 hour time frame, guys, as you can clearly see, man, like beginner, I know that for sure. It's creating lower low, lower high, eventually creating high low, and then higher high, and then creating lower low, lower high. The thing that I've noticed the most is that once I catch the first lower high, I have a higher probability of winning a trade. Now I'm just gonna wait for it to hit that. So it might take profit, and then it might either hit my take profit, bounce back to the upside, or hit my take profit, build up accumulation, and push to the downside. So going down to the 30-minute time frame, even though I missed this trade, the only thing that made me miss this trade was that uh my AOI was a bit too far for this retest that we were waiting for. As you can clearly see, man, the 30-minute time frame was bullish, and it did have a shifter structure, eventually switching to lower low, lower low, lower high, lower low, and then creating a lower high again. At that second lower high, what we were waiting for was the retest, but unfortunately it didn't make it back to my AOI. If we did make it back to my AOI, we were gonna be entering because of that evening star right there, like that. If it did retest my AOI like that, we were gonna be entering this trade, and we would have made profits. So yeah, man, I guess it's just another trade that I missed, but I'm really at the same time happy that it did push to the downside, showing that my analysis is always on point. So this is 3 out of 3 markets that I've caught so far, 3 out of 3, and I'm really happy and grateful for that I'm getting better and better at this skill set, guys. So yeah, man, missed out on all these P's, but yeah, I'm still happy that my skill set, I'm getting developing and just becoming better and better, man. So yeah, YouTube, these videos are really just for me. I mean, like, it's really for me. These YouTube videos that I'll be making is really just for me to like look back to, so I can understand what I have to do and how to grow, because they really do help me a lot. Like how I found out the first lower high and first high low is very important was watching my old YouTube videos, man. So yeah, man, I really am thankful that I really started posting my shit on YouTube. And yeah, man, so yeah, I guess that's really it. So as you can clearly see, this was the first lower high caught right there, the first lower high caught, and that's really what I'm gonna be focusing on. These are my A plus setups that I'll be focusing on. And yeah, bro, so the more the markets create a first lower high or a first higher low, the higher probability I have of winning those trades. So yeah, man, really am grateful that I'm able to find out. Shout out to the Lord, he's also been helping me out on this journey. I'm like, I have to build my net bank account with something, my platinum card, it's serious now, and I am trying to get the PS4. So yeah, man, let me quit yapping, and I think it's time for me to go to the other markets, innit? So yeah, bro, we'll see next week. Next week we'll see. I am expecting for it to hit take profit. So going down to Chef JPY. Chef JPY always loves me, and that's what I love about it. And yes, again, same thing, brother. I have a higher probability of winning a market if it's creating the first high low. As you can see right there, it created the first high low. Then what happened? Push to the upside. Unfortunately, we did not catch this trade because it didn't give me confirmation to enter. And I'm gonna continue repeating this shit, rinse and repeating over and over, man. So yeah, first higher low, and first lower high are very important. I have a higher chance of winning. So to the future Calvin that's watching out there, you should know that the first higher low is always gonna work for you. Probability, you have a higher probability of winning. You can still lose, but you have a higher probability. We'd be still waiting for the same shit going down to the 30-minute time frame, which would be shift of structure. You know the basic shit, the shift of structure. Let me show you. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys. Let me show you now. You niggas better tap in for real. We should be the same shit over and over because that's my strategy. That's how I become profitable. Fuck this ass. That's how I become profitable. We'll be just waiting for a nice shift of structure on the 30-minute time frame, on the 15-minute time frame, like that, and then a retest to the AOI. Bullish engulfing would have entered this trade, but unfortunately, it did not give us confirmation that it's gonna go to the upside. So yeah, man, I guess this is one of them trades that I missed, but I'm just happy that it pushed to my take profit train, that my analysis is on point. If I could have just had that retest bullish engulfing, I would have answered this trade. Legitly, I would have. But you know, it's cool, man. It's cool, it's cool. There'll be more trades caught in the future. It's a new week, new opportunity. And if you had to clearly check that it was creating a head and shoulder, a inverted head and shoulders pattern right there. So when I saw this, I thought, you know what, we can wait for a retest to the neckline of the head and shoulders. I was like, okay, cool. We can wait for that and possibly maybe like wait for the retest. Once we wait for the retest, we can possibly maybe target right there to that next structure point, and which the market did go to the structure point, but unfortunately we did not have the retest on the lower time frames, unfortunately. But yeah, man, I'm just happy that the Lord helped me figure out what really makes me have a higher probability of winning my trades, man. So yeah, that's really the market that I have for this week. Really, really good. Chef JPY for last week. I mean, it was the last week of April. It was the last week of April. And yeah, man, I'm trying to make PS4 money, and I'm trying to make 10k, and I know I'm gonna make 10k. So going down to Euro JPY, another market mix. That's why I'm saying I went 3 for 3. I went 3 for 3, niggas. So yeah, bro, my first time, and it's just the Lord showing me that how I'm improving and getting better and better. Shout out to the Lord for this skill set. So on Euro JPY, you also had this inverted head and shoulders on the daily time frame, which made it even much more stronger. That it's gonna push to the upside. It had the retest, then a push to the upside. It's just that I missed it again. I missed it, and yeah. So let me show you going down to the 4-hour time frame. Going down to the 4-hour time frame, man. Yeah, you can see all the shifter structures that are gonna be happening there. Market went from bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, eventually switching to bearish. Eventually switching to bullish again. So yeah, just watch that. I don't know why I was fucking taking so long, but yeah, man. Yeah, create lower high right there, lower low, eventually high high, high low, high high. That's the first lower high right there. That's the first lower high. That's one. Yeah, that's one. And then eventually, you know what it did? Push to the freaking upside. Higher probability, bro. So yeah, man, I'm really excited for this shit. We'll see what I had to type this again for me to understand in the future. Don't forget, this content is not for you guys. It's really just for me to get better and better. And if you guys do really do fuck with my content, that's okay. You can take this and use it. It's also okay, bro. So yeah, man, it's just me trying to grind it out, and I won't be gatekeeping the content, the knowledge from you guys. So yeah, man, going down to the lower time frame, 30-minute time frame. Same thing, bro. We're waiting for the freaking shift of structure, but it never happened. Well, it did happen. Well, the shift of structure did happen, right? But unfortunately, we didn't have that freaking retest to the AOI. We did have a freaking retest to the AOI, or to show us that, yeah, you know what? Now we can finally take the position and buy with it. So yeah, we're just waiting for a retest. Phela market. Euro JPY, Chef JPY, mehlulwa yini? USD zavele nginga, it was too far from the AOI. So yeah, usual, I guess that's it, bro. Yeah, man, I went 3 for 3. Chef JPY hit take profit. Euro JPY hit take profit. USD is on its way. But other than that, on USD secured 2-hour multiple, and I'm happy and grateful for that. So yeah, man, YouTube, I guess that's it from your boy, and yeah, I guess I'm out, nigga. See y'all niggas next time I post.